it is telling me I am live, so as a start to this, before I get into anything, and they say he can't shred guitar, how about that? Alright, welcome everyone to the second Gothic King Cobra cooking stream. Before I get into anything Gothic King Cobra related, just going to be here for a few minutes, just kind of testing everything out to make sure everything's working. Let me know if you guys can hear me, let me know if you guys can hear audio in the videos being played. That's about it, really. That's all I really need to know. Everything else seems to be okay. I have the graphic here for the video, I have the chat, I have a little quote from one of his latest videos, and yeah, that's about it. So, guess I will go over a little bit of what's been going on with Gothic King Cobra just in the last month since I did my last video. So, first thing to discuss is that he went on a trip. He actually went on a vacation in which he got to be outside for a long time, which is absolutely lovely for him. But it was not a happy vacation. It was to go and see the funeral services for his great-grandparents, which is that's tough on him. It's always sad to lose a loved one. But looking on the brighter side of things, he got to go out, he got to clear his head a little bit, and we got a bunch of little short videos on his phone, so I mean, it's nothing majorly noteworthy. Like, he just talked about normal stuff, like complaining about employers. He did a rest in peace Carrie Fisher, he did some smoking, did some working out, and as usual, I'm giving up on dating and companionship, and setting my priorities, which is another way of saying he was giving up on companionship, you know? The guy seems to do that a lot. So yeah, travel update. Reflecting on some memories, that's actually a really good one to watch as he talks about his time in high school. It's not particularly good memories, like he talks about how he still holds a grudge against some girl who thought he was a creep. Which, I mean, he's like 25, so why are you holding a grudge? His friend, homeboy Scotty, got his Xbox One stolen, so he started a GoFundMe to try and get that Xbox One back, I guess. Q&A. This one is actually kind of funny.
Here.
In one of his videos, a bunch of people said that a dog that he had shown that was following him home died on the way back, and he's like, "It didn't die, YouTube, see, here it is, well and healthy." But remember, the trolls don't get to him. I got a tobacco review, a what to do for Valentine's Day. I did not watch the entirety of that one. He had an epiphany and decided he was going to get a job really soon, as this is the 5th month that he has not had a job, I think, since he last got fired from Wendy's. But if you consider that he had been looking for a job well before then, like, he started looking for a job basically as soon as they cut his hours down to a 2-hour shift per week. He's been looking for a job for over a year. And I honestly hope he gets one soon. He did hit 5,000 subs, however, as you can see here, they went down because he disabled his comments. Vocal skills, stuff like that. Stuff about trolls. These two are... I'm doing a live stream. I'm doing a live show. Talk to you later, alright? Alright. These two... Sorry for the interruption. These two are very good to watch because when he turned up his comments, he noticed that people on a certain subreddit were getting not really angry about it, they're just kind of annoyed because it's fun reading comments because you get a lot of troll accounts that make fun of him, and they're kind of funny to read. even though I don't think they're very healthy, they're kind of funny to read. He made this video, said, if you want comments back on, and he basically just made a list of demands. Like he said, I want the moderator of the King Cobra JFS subreddit dead, or something. No, he wants him to be banned. And, yeah, he got a lot of dislikes. And something he also started on this video... Oh, no, it wasn't this video. But yeah, he turned comments back on... Where was it? Oh. He might have taken the video down where he said it was. Or it might just be this video, let me check. Nah, but something he's been trying to do lately is moderate his comments, so instead of them just being immediately published, he will read them first and then click allow, delete, or delete and block. So yeah, that basically means he has to read every comment that's posted now, instead of just letting his comments be or turning his comments off, which I don't think is incredibly nice for him. Jesus, what does he do all day? He sits and smokes. That's really it. He also works on his music. He does have friends that he goes out and visits. I think he tries to keep busy, but he's definitely lacking that something in his life that a job can provide. And as such, he focuses far too much on trying to use YouTube as an outlet, even though YouTube is something that's not really helping him in any way. But he turned comments back on, and then he decided, alright, to try and win fans back over and get me back up to 5,000 subs, he's going to release a couple of videos that people will like a burger eating and pipe tobacco smoking, and a spicy double cheeseburger, which we will be watching at some point, and vocal covers. So, from there, the next biggest thing is this. And this is a pretty big thing. Someone sent him basically a troll package. In this package was a sex doll that was fun-sized. And by fun-sized, I mean it was very, very short. It's child-sized, basically. Matt, if you're all good, would probably like it. But, he got that. He ripped it open and fucked it. Then he made a video with it and his puppet called Sean. And he does a show with Sean called Sean and Saunders. And Sean basically acts as a kind of living embodiment of the trolls, so this is actually a really good video to watch. And this is like, it's wow. And yeah. So he's had that for 2 days, 3 days now, and yeah. It's definitely going to be interesting, seeing what happens next. I have not watched this video, so I'm not sure if it's worth watching yet, but it's 46 minutes, so it might be a 1.5er, but other than that, there has been going-ons between two subreddits. We have this subreddit here, King Cobra JFS, in which, you know, like, stuff just gets posted. It's basically just a watch Gothic King Cobra and react to him kind of subreddit. So, you know, like, if you go in here, it's a bunch of people reacting to the video in the comments. Yeah, that. And there was a second subreddit created called King Cobra JFS Official, which is an offshoot of King Cobra JFS made by a bunch of people who were unhappy with the moderator of the original subreddit. So they do basically the same thing, which is fine. You know, that's pretty funny. They do basically the same thing, which is react to the videos. They also post a bunch of memes, you know. Which one is better? Who gives a shit? If you want to be on one subreddit, that's cool. If you want to be on another subreddit, that's cool as well. Yeah, just don't talk shit about the other subreddit and have a good life, you know? So, that's all for the kind of update. Now, let's get straight into the video. And the first video here is how I make grilled onions and sunny side eggs, and now I will be paying a little bit more attention to the chat now that I've got the update out of the way. That's something I'm going to do every month now, just the kind of update. So let's get into this one. This is a really good video, by the way. I definitely recommend watching this one. I'm going to be watching this at normal speed. Yeah, let's start watching.
I'll clean it up after it cools down for me making this meal here. But
unfortunately, this video is
let's get started.
Vertical.
Turn on
I think they call it portrait mode on the phone. But yeah.
I want to set the camera down. So it's
that is a Gothic King Cobra quote at the bottom. He quoted it in one of his latest videos.
Alright.
While talking about how trolling doesn't affect him anymore.
Sorry about that, folks. I didn't mean to drop the fucking phone. Stupid fucking Pam bottle.
I want to listen to that again. He tries to put his phone up against a bottle of Pam, and it's too heavy. The Pam bottle falls over, and his phone falls to the floor. Solid comedy. Bam!
Sorry about that, folks. I didn't mean to drop the fucking phone. Stupid fucking Pam bottle.
He has such an anger problem, man.
I'm not doing this shit, YouTube. I tried making this cooking. Look, I tried making that cooking video last night.
Dude, the camera rages are part of the reason why I watch it. Ooh, this is one of my favorite quotes.
Right? And it was just one fucking thing after another.
Just one fucking thing after another, YouTube.
I'm not doing it again. No.
I'm
this.
sorry, it's funny.
I'm not doing it again.
He's a very funny person.
Okay. Deep breath.
Also, it sucks that I missed that Fears Man live stream, dude. That really sucks. He just streamed too early for me. I was asleep.
Now,
It's bloody 7:30 over here.
This dish is you're gonna take some of your onion.
Onion.
And
He also doesn't cut it up with a knife, which I find kind of odd.
this is how I do it. I just take it.
And I think it's possibly because he doesn't actually own any knives for cutting. Like,
Take
if
an
you
onion,
see his kitchen,
tear it up into
it's
chunks.
incredibly bare.
And the chunks don't have to be nice and even. It really doesn't matter. Just drop
Yeah,
it
dropping
in the
onions
pan.
in.
And now I turn the stove on, this burner that I'm cooking the onions on, to a 6
I think one of the pieces falls on the floor and he
Yeah.
rages again.
on heat temperature setting number 6. Yeah, turn it on to 6. That's all I gotta do.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck!
Trying to break this up into pieces, and I just dropped a huge, well, not really a huge, but a chunk of onion. God damn it!
God damn it! This is one of my favorite Gothic King Cobra videos. It's solid, man. You get to see him with his his ash covered hands trying to make something good.
Alright, so this is how I fry my onions up for this dish. Super easy.
But yeah, man, I can understand being angry at something when it doesn't work. Like, I get
making this meal
really fucking
What you
angry
wanna
at this
do,
thing
YouTube,
because I'll try and film a video
is
and then find out that the video didn't actually film. Like, it'll just be a black screen, and I'll be like, fuck! I'll have to film it again, but like, I don't honestly rage at it. Like, I don't smash my hand on the counter.
Fried onions, not caramelized onions. Who gives a shit what they're fucking called? It's food, it's delicious.
This is another great quote.
On the video of me eating it. Actually, they're fried onions, not caramelized onions. Who gives a shit what they're fucking called? It's food, it's delicious. Fucking make it and eat it.
Fucking make it and eat it.
God!
He's really angry at this camera business. There's a lot of great quotes in this one.
Alright, so we got the onion in the pan right there. Now what I'm gonna do next...
Yeah, buddy.
Add just a little bit of salt.
He seems to think that he should season everything as well. Like, onions are worth seasoning with salt for him. And that's a lot of salt. And he adds even more.
And then we're gonna add just a little bit of paprika.
He used to add paprika to everything too, but since he ran out, he doesn't add that anymore. I don't know why. Guessing because once he ran out, he just decided he won't buy anymore. It's weird. It is like that. It's like, this guy isn't a culinary chef, that's for sure. This guy certainly isn't a, Michelin star master of the culinary arts. But, you see his kitchen? Like, anytime you see his kitchen, it's disturbingly bare. Like, he doesn't have a whole lot of food around. Chances are he's making egg and onion here because that's all he had in his fridge. Like, he went to open his fridge in one video and we saw what was in there. It was a container and one onion. One. I was like, man, this guy's probably living pretty badly if he only has enough money to buy an onion. But then again, he spends any money he gets on cigarettes anyway, so it's like he kind of put himself in poverty there. Shout out to Joey with the numbers. A very insightful comment. Gee. Look, and I commented that on the Mockingbird the other day. It was like, gee. my hand just like randomly hit my keyboard.
Get some more onion and fry it up.
Now he's putting more onion in as he... another piece fell. He's putting more onions in as the other ones are still cooking.
In my opinion, YouTube, I've had this dish many a times before.
Oh, okay, he's gonna wait.
It's good, you know. It's super easy to make. You don't have to be a 5-star chef to cook this shit.
Fried onions and a fried egg. That's a great meal that you can have many a time.
Yeah, I try to make my cooking videos perfect, or at least decent.
Perfect.
But then I struggle with it because fucking I'll mispronounce an ingredient. Or mispronounce something, or say something wrong, or fucking make a huge ass mess. I'm just, YouTube.
I think it's a bad thing that he gets so hung up on himself. Like, he is a little bit of a perfectionist, and I don't really think he should be. He doesn't really have any reason to be. Like, he could live a very happy life if he wasn't so judgmental of himself. Like, look how depressed he's gotten since he hasn't had a girlfriend since the last, like, 2 years, and he believes that he has to have a girlfriend. It's funny, because, like, he talks about what society expects of him, and how he doesn't want to, conform to society. But then he's like, oh, I have to have a girlfriend, because people my age have to have a girlfriend. Like, that's conforming, dude.
On the side there, Ollie.
And it was bad enough that he got a sex doll about it. That shirt also has, multiple holes in it. That's a classic shirt, by the way, the Slytherin shirt. And he will only wear shirts if they are green or black. Green, because that's the color of marijuana, and black, because he's a goth. It's very simple.
Okay, that's onion. Making sure.
I have no idea what that was.
The stem of the onion, I don't think.
At some point we'll also see inside of his pot and see how it's very, very black. Not because it's just a black pot, just because it's not very clean.
And with it on 6, it does not take long for these onions to grow up.
Girl.
It really doesn't.
Oh yeah, man, he's a hardcore goth. He listens to, I don't know any goth bands. I was trying to think of that one that he got the shirt of, but I can't really think of
All
it.
these onions right here.
When you kind of consider him, he's actually like just like a greasy metalhead.
couple chunks of onion right here.
He listens to a lot more kind of metal songs than
Basically, just
goth
repeat the
songs, but
process.
he likes to conform like that, so yeah, he's a goth. So he has to label himself like that.
And again, don't be worried about consistency, like having.
And I'm not
nice
gonna change
pieces. No,
YouTube.
fuck that. Okay.
I'm not gonna change just to get some pussy or a job.
You know, we're not perfectionists here, I guess. Well, that's one thing. I mean,
I'm not gonna change who I am.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
Cradle of Filth, that's it.
you know,
He only ever became a goth
your
because he
onion
was like
pieces look as long as
deeply,
they're fried
deeply
up
into
and
Harry
delicious.
Potter, and like he thought, oh yeah, black
But like
magic and
dropping the
goth stuff that
phone,
fits.
mispronouncing ingredient names, you know, little things like that fucking irritates me.
Pretty much. I mean, you listen to his guitar playing, and it's all just speed metal. He just
Really? Go
tries to
fuck
play
yourself,
as hard as he
fucking
can.
bastard.
You know, if Josh had a knife, he wouldn't rage like
Fucking
this.
dropping shit. Fucking sick of it.
As he cut his hand.
You fucktard motherfuck.
You fucktard motherfucker.
Get in there.
This is like one of the best videos, man.
Alright, so
Like, there's some that are just really good to just sit down and watch.
A little bit of salt.
Should be a Gothic King Cobra Timmy guy.
Working hard, mate.
Congrats. But yeah, if someday there was like a Timmy for the Gothic King Cobra community, I think that would be fantastic. Or maybe Timmy could come back and do it. Been missing those Timmy videos, man.
Now when you're making this dish, you want to cook the onions up first, because the onions are going to take the least amount of time. And the onions themselves are actually the least difficult part about this dish. Okay, I know this dish isn't very creative.
I would
know,
say
like,
in terms of hygiene,
ranch
Gothic King
mac and
Cobras would be
cheese
worse.
was a lot more creative,
But it's still
fuck it.
gross watching Tommy rip up ham with his hands. And I think he only does that because people made fun of him for his culinary knife skills. But remember, folks, stay positive and don't let the trolls get to you. There's a lot of comparisons you can make. Tommy, there isn't an incredible amount happening in this video, so can show it. Why didn't I just click on whatever? Tommy actually left a comment on this video. Just have to find it. Here we go. King Cobra's very interesting. Stay positive. Yeah. I love the thought of Tommy sitting down and watching that video of him, like, making out with his goddamn, yeah.
I make some pretty good grilled onions.
I think it would be cool if he found out about this stream. He knew about the last one and tried to get my account blocked because of it. But, I think it would be cool if he just came in and commented.
You know, like any dish I make.
I've said before, I mean,
the
this
food to make it,
stream isn't like an
put something
attempt to
together
troll
and
him or
say,
anything,
okay,
it's just like me watching his videos and having fun. Interacting with the chat, I mean. If he can't appreciate that, like, someone's watching his videos and enjoying them and, like, just having a good time with his stuff, then that's his problem, man. Like, he got... he thought well enough about it to post on his Facebook to try and get my entire account banned. I think that's legendary already.
But I can cook, damn it.
I can cook, damn it. Damn right, Yakov. That's a fantastic comment. Shout out to Lucky Shoki. It does look like poop. I wonder if anyone sent him a cookbook. I think he would really appreciate a cookbook. Like, he likes to cook. And he wants to work in fast food, so yeah, I mean, it would be something that I'm sure he would appreciate. So there's not a whole lot to comment on. That's what a lot of these videos are. There's like there's a lot of silence, and every now and again you get a good comment, but I don't know. A little bit like Carrie's stream. You have to kind of dig around to find the good stuff.
They're not burnt to shit. They have a nice, lightly grilled texture to them. By the looks of it.
They're not burnt to shit. That's his
Again, you don't want to burn your fucking.
That's his way of saying their quality. Shout out to Malik Washington.
Yeah.
Exactly, Yakov. He can cook, he has sick guitar skills, a fantastic voice,
Got the grilled onion
and his
part
dick
right
reaches
there.
his belly button. That's the whole package.
Yum.
You forgot, he's got
Alright, so now we're gonna take
big
the
guns,
stove
too.
and turn it down. From the
Yeah, he's got
6 to
everything
the
that people
4.
want.
And
Excuse he bald. It's not bald, you fucking troll. His hair's growing back
prop the
nicely,
camera
damn it.
up on this thing right on my Maxwell House coffee right here.
That mayonnaise and onion treatment he gives himself, that stuff is guaranteed to work.
Now it's time for the eggs.
It's growing back thick and nicely.
And to keep your eggs from sticking, you want to use cooking spray or butter. It's just a given.
Solid advice.
How about joy, YouTube? Oh, fucking joy. Now, I want to cook these eggs one at a time. I'm on my last 2 eggs.
How
Right
can
here,
you miss
so
those muscles? They're
make
huge.
these sons of bitches count.
You have to be blind not to see them. He almost cracked that egg all over his counter, dude.
And again, the same seasoning as
And,
the onion.
let's see. It's taken him almost 20 minutes to cook this stuff. How long do you think it's going to take him to eat it? That's an honest question. How long do you guys think it's going to take him to eat this thing that's taken him 20 minutes to
Boom,
prepare?
that's all you gotta do for cooking a sunny side egg.
This is your brain on Gothic
And,
King Cobra.
What I do when I make sunny side eggs,
Original the
I
joke,
leave it
do not steal.
in there. I got pipe ash all over my hands, but I leave it.
He sure does. Yeah, we get a
in the
nice look in the pan, and we
until
see
the
just
stuff
how,
around the yolk is white.
yeah, we see just how black that is.
And the pan's already pretty freaking hot, so that's not gonna take too terribly
Hold on,
long.
I gotta check something real quick.
Alright. This is your brain on drugs. Every time I see that commercial, I get hungry for eggs. And the important thing with making sunny side eggs is you don't want to.
Just had to check on the progress, a little bit of maintenance. Digging a hole in the backyard to get a pipe out. Used to crack 4 while you worked at a Chinese restaurant? Yakov, were you one of those people who could like do tricks while you were cooking and stuff? 'Cause those people are awesome. I really want to go to a restaurant where like you sit in front of the chef and like he does like all this wacky martial arts cooking shit. I think that'd be a lot of fun. The best I ever got was carrying 5 plates at once. I really only got that much water.
Well, it looks like that
That's
stuff
dumb.
on the yolk is getting nice and white.
You're
Give just a little bit more here.
I'm not really worried about anyone from the Gothic and Cobra community kind of discovering this video, because, like, the only reason they discovered it last time was because I shared it to the Gothic and Cobra subreddit. So I'm guessing if I don't do that, I should be okay. Not that I really care, I mean, if people want to come on and dislike it, that's their prerogative, they can do that.
Almost.
Oh, let me get that mouse out of there. Try to be professional here.
Almost.
There's a way I can block it from the video in my settings, but I'm too lazy to go in there and look at it.
It popped. Yeah.
I want to hear that again, that's great.
It popped. Yeah.
Yeah! That's awesome. That's what I'm talking about, man. Every now and again you hear like one amazing comment and it just makes up for all of the like dead silence and dead air. That's why I watch Gothic and Cobra, it's fantastic. Share it there to spite them? Maybe. The only comment that kind of got me riled up was the one that said I was like stealing his fame or something, which is just ridiculous. I mean, if you look at some of my videos, a lot of my videos get higher views than the last Gothic and Cobra cooking stream.
The process that we just did for the first egg.
Ones that have nothing to do with Gothic and Cobra. God, it's... How many times do you think he's cracked an egg and it's just gone all over his counter? It has to be in the hundreds. Hundreds of wasted eggs.
Obviously, if I was cooking this food in a restaurant, my hands would not be dirty with pipe ash. But because I'm the only one eating this right now, I really...
These are some of my favorite comments. And he started making comments like this because, trolls started saying, well, if you tried to serve this in a restaurant, you'd be fired because your hands are dirty. So he started trying to defend himself by saying if he was in a restaurant, he would be wearing gloves and stuff. But because he's just by himself, it's okay to do it. Just sort of interesting, and it really shows you that he does care what people comment.
And I'm not using a shit ton of salt here, just a little bit to flavor it. Dash of that paprika.
Someone should send a dash of paprika. Calm down, Cobra.
Yeah.
That's a lot of paprika.
Let's watch this egg cook up.
That's about as much paprika as Tommy put seasoning salt.
I cracked that egg open and got it on the pan perfectly.
You're...
That is nice.
I'll be completely honest. I started eating,
Alright.
eggs and onions, like, as a combo once I saw Gothic King Cobra's video. So, like... I mean, eggs are nice. Onions are nice if you season them well. I just started making that, and every now and again I'll just have a hankering for eggs and onions as the combo, and I'm like, damn. Is it bad that I got influenced by a Gothic King Cobra video? I like a little seasoning salt on my eggs.
When you're a broke-ass 90s
Pours
kid.
half the goddamn bottle on it.
Of course, I'm no longer a kid, I'm fucking 25 years old, but you know, it's...
I love that video, man.
It's not the fucking point.
And then the next video where he made ham and eggs, he fucking edited it out. Him putting the salt on it. Shout out to Vinyl Joe. Wait a minute, you can't give a shout out to Malik. Prepare to get your comment removed.
What's the idea on this caramelized onion?
I don't know how to remove comments.
Yeah.
Remove?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Or caramelized,
He can
grilled, whatever the
do the
fuck you
shout
call
out
it.
this time, but I'm the one who gives the shout outs.
I did good on the grilled onion. Yes, I did.
Yeah, fried
That's yummy.
eggs and onion are a breakfast staple. It's like, yeah, they're great. Yeah. If you don't make them like how Gothic King Cobra makes them, they're fantastic. Yeah, shout out to Vinyl Joe. So this video wasn't, uploaded when it was supposed to, yeah. Well, it's not being made when it's supposed to. I think I'm not even supposed to start for another hour, but I just kind of wanted to get this video out of the way so I could go off and do life stuff. Malik with the shout out to himself. Alright, alright. Shout out to Sega Infinite. Yeah, buddy. That's what's up, YouTube. Yeah.
Oh, this stove's gonna be a nightmare to clean.
I have no idea why he just whacked his stove. Or his pan. Man, you guys want to talk shit about Gothic and Cobra's place being unclean. You should see his desk. Ooh. Man, that spatula is so black. It's like... it's more black than steel. Man. He does clean his stuff too, he just doesn't do it often enough. That's
sunny
it.
side of the egg looks done. How's the bottom of it?
25 minutes to prepare this dish?
Yeah,
How
I'm
long do you
proud of
think it
myself
takes him
with
to
this
eat
one,
it?
Too, because the bottom of these sunny side eggs are cooked to perfection. They're not burnt on the
Hopefully
bottom,
Fears
they're not
pops in.
overly done. They're not
Last time he popped in and it was so fun.
Alright.
He was like,
Well, let's-
yeah dude,
this thing's
wow,
2
oh
hours
man, this
before
guy's
it's
gross
clean.
looking.
But in the meantime,
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Why is he making eggs in a pot? Because he doesn't own a pan. You see his Ouija board?
Right.
His Waluigi board?
That deliciousness right there.
I'm gonna move that over. And the way he
That is
eats
what's
eggs
up.
brings joy to me. It's so much fun.
It might
30
be some
seconds to eat it?
camera app while I eat this.
Close. Why is he cooking eggs in a
Let's
saucepan?
see.
Because he does not own a,
Got an ashtray
like a
right here
flat
I can
pan.
use.
like one of them... He doesn't own a skillet. I was trying to say. Also, I'm fairly sure at this point, let me check. Right, this was before I sent him the, this is before I sent him the tripod. So it's just like balancing stuff against his, against anything that's available. I also left a like, so yeah. I liked this video. It was a fun video.
Nope, the ashtray is not working.
Tries to balance it against his ashtray.
Shit. Well, I'll just eat it with one hand then.
Like this, if he had a tripod, or if he used the tripod I sent him, his life would be so much easier
You
with
see
these
the bottom
videos.
of this one, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bit brown, but it's not overly brown.
God.
Yeah.
But look, he picks it up. Blows on it a little. And shoves the entire thing into his mouth. Just all of it. Why would you send him anything? Because I am very wasteful
Yo.
of my money.
The bottom of this one's not too bad.
I donated
either.
$40 to him in the hopes of him doing a video, and he never did it. A fool and his money, eh? Will soon be parted. Yeah, it shoves the entire thing.
Mm.
Yes, these videos will kill your appetite.
And if you get a little bit of yolk on your grilled onions, when
You're
you're done with the egg, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, buddy.
Oh, he's not trying to look at the camera, that's just his wonky eye. Oh, the sounds of him eating, I can't take that. There's a lot I can take, I can't take the sounds of him eating. Yeah, that's right, the T-Rex burger. I donated $40 American dollars to
video.
him to get that video, which is like
How I
50
make
Australian.
sunny side eggs and
Never did
grilled
it.
onions. Mm.
Yeah, that's what I kind of thought. Like, I donated the money knowing almost fully well that he would not spend it on
Yeah, I
what I
tried
wanted
making
him
this
to spend
video
it on.
last night.
Like, he's given me
but-
so many hours of free entertainment.
It just completely failed on me big time, so yeah.
Onions generally aren't supposed to look like little slugs, but he mashed them up with his hands, so Yeah, that's what happens when you do that. They don't come out looking nice. Maybe someone should send him a knife set, but I'm afraid he would use it for, like, bad things. There we go.
Oh, magnifique. Oh, magnifique.
Amazing. How long did it take him to eat that? From the moment he... About 3 minutes, alright. So 25 minutes to cook, 3 minutes to eat. Alright, next we got a really good one. This is making spicy mac and cheese. This is probably one of my favorite videos as well.
Sup, YouTube?
Sup?
So, I'm going to attempt to make
It's also a long video,
a super spicy macaroni and cheese.
and he's speaking kinda slowly, so 1.5.
I'm a fan of more and more videos, and of course, a cooking video never fails to excite those of you who are into that aspect.
Everyone loves his cooking videos. Someone did send him a knife with that, by the way, Vinyl.
I found an ashtray with some cigarette butts and squeezed one tobacco into my pipe. And, that's the ticket.
This isn't cooking.
Long t-shirt is used targeting ad, and the ad they targeted was one of my friends in Discord, and it showed up on Instagram. It also showed up on Facebook.
Alright, there we go. 13 minutes in and he starts cooking. This isn't going to be as long as I thought it was. I was about to say, it's a little odd if he's taking 45 minutes to cook macaroni and cheese.
Alrighty then.
This is one of my favorite things that he used to do, and he just doesn't do it anymore. Listen. He used to make, like, speed sound effects for when he moved, like... They were my favorite thing in the world, and he doesn't do them anymore. They're really funny to me. But yeah, the same pot, nice and clean now. Shout out to Dave1, who's probably tuning in thinking, what the fuck, this isn't video games. I'm honestly, interested in how long that thing will last. I don't think it's going to last forever. And he did get 2 heads. He gave one to, homeboy Scotty to play pranks on, but I think he's actually giving it to him to hold on to.
Swampadelic, spicy with double speckled hot sauce.
I really want to try that hot sauce, by the way, the Swampadelic stuff. So we got a list of what he's going to add to this: mayonnaise, ranch, and spicy hot sauce.
This is the seasoning we're going to use right here.
Tony's seasoning. He puts that on everything now. I don't know what's in it. That's why the guy sent it, so he had a replacement. As I mentioned, the entire thing was a troll parcel. Like, he sent the doll, it's child size, and he sent a knife with it. I mean, you can add them both together. I would love to try Swampadelic. I hear it's really good. Not to mention he leaves the water in. Spoiler alert. That's right, said Moody. Ranch and mac and cheese. What did he just say? Did he just go booyaka booyaka? 619. What? I did not expect that. Yeah, it's all dairy. It's all like fish and dairy and stuff. But yeah, He just also like just adds the cheese to the water whenever he can, so like it ends up looking kinda funky. It's not the nicest looking mac and cheese. He likes it though, so you know, more power to him. It's basically all he eats, mac and cheese, burgers, onions, and eggs. Doesn't have a hugely diverse diet. He also coughs all over it. A chick in the oven? Are you Gothic King Cobra? But yeah, mac and cheese isn't that hard to make from scratch. It's actually like really, really easy. And it's a nice dish, it's tasty. And I guarantee Tommy probably eats it. But I only like cheese on a pizza. Holy shit, that thing is red hot. Man, he must have that up to maximum to get it that hot.
It's enough oil to boil onions. Yeah, buddy.
Too much work? Yeah, man, I mean, that takes like that takes preparation and shit. You have to go out and get butter. You have to go out and get cheese. You have to go out and get pepper. Man, you have to go out and get breadcrumbs. You think he has all this stuff that's readily available? Come on. Get real. It's Gothic King Cobra we're talking about. He has macaroni, he has an onion, he has an egg. And if we're lucky, he has a burger patty. How long is he cooking the pasta for? Forever. I can actually check that.
The nice thing about this kind of mac and cheese, because the noodles are so skinny.
For at least another 20 minutes. 20 minutes to cook macaroni and cheese? Yeah. Yeah, macaroni and cheese only takes a few minutes. That's why when he makes it, it looks like, it doesn't look all that nice. Sad Moody, not in Gothic King Cobra's kitchen. He doesn't have none of that stuff. You gotta remember, Gothic King Cobra isn't your everyday person. He does not have anything in his kitchen. He has a jar of mayo, a jar of ranch, and some eggs. Jesus. And yeah, he's putting mayo right into the water. Exactly, it'll just be mush. And that's what it becomes. And you'll see it once he eats it. Sad Birdie, how have I not made you a moderator yet? Eh, whatever. Oh yeah, and a steady supply of Swampadelic. How could I forget that? Yeah, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing already? Mac and cheese with mayonnaise in the water. And then he adds the ranch. But these are great, man. These are like cooking with Hoarder videos level of greatness. Just add the ranch to it. I don't think anyone taught him to cook when he was younger. Or if they did, he just forgot about it. See? You get a look in his fridge, and that's it. That is his fridge at the best of times. And it's the only thing in his house that keeps clean because it never has anything within it to get it dirty. See, it's already starting to boil, so like, at this point you would think, oh yeah, the mac and cheese is done. Or the macaroni is done.
Boom, boom, bada bing, bada boom.
At this point, you could probably drain the water and just add the cheese packet, and then you're good to go, but he continues cooking it for another 10 minutes. Then he adds salt, I think. Nope, some kind of seasoning salt. Actually going to look up what is in Tony's seasoning salt. I'm guessing it's that? Yeah, close enough. I'm guessing it's just like MSG, something like that. Product description, mixed spices and seasoning. That's it. Yeah, look at that. It's basically mush at this point already. And it just adds more to it. It's a spicy salt. Oh yeah. Awesome. Then he adds the cheese packet. 2 cheese packets, which would lead me to believe this was actually enough to feed 2 people. Start to mix that in. Get a nice look of contemplation. It's got the King Cobra focuses on his cooking. Oh, it's like a barbecue rub. Okay, we have that over here. We have a lot of that stuff. Besides, he's got to add more ranch. Has to add more ranch. He's trying to squeeze everything he can out of it. Remember, this is in fast motion, so everything he does is extra quick. Which, to me, makes it funny. Starts to stir it up again. God, look at it.
Alright, leave that camera there while I stir this up real quick.
Ooh. Don't you just want to shovel that into your mouth by the bucket load?
Add some more ranch to it so that cheese powder can do its thing, you know.
I love that look. Look at his face. He's so deep in concentration. He has some great facial expressions, man. They're solidly funny. They're some of the best. Yeah, man, it looks delicious. Just wait till he adds a hot sauce to it, then it really starts to look nice. I'll be honest, after a hangover, I'd probably eat that. Probably enjoy it too. Mama June, is that the black lady who always yells at her son? I think I've seen a couple of her videos. She's kind of funny. The stuff she makes doesn't look the most appetizing. She was on Conan though a couple years back, man. She was a big deal for a little bit.
Keep mixing all that cheesy powder goodness in there.
I reckon after I get through all the Gothic King Cobra cooking videos, I might do a Cooking with Hoarders series, because they're also some of my favourite videos to watch. They're very fun. Oh, it's Honey Boo Boo's mother. Alright, let's look up that dish then.
But we're not done yet. No, we're not done yet.
Not done yet, YouTube.
A fresh, unopened bottle of swampy wine blending spicy and devil's pepper.
Ew. Ew. That's nasty. That does not look appealing. Spaghetti with ketchup and butter? Why would you want spaghetti with ketchup in it?
Can't get the hot sauce bottle open. That's really irritating.
Is like spaghetti and butter instead of like a good tomato sauce? 'Cause if so, that sounds terrible.
Oh, look at it.
Sounds absolutely awful. Oh man, it's gonna... God damn it.
One catfish. Two catfills.
And she looks exactly the same. Yeah, she got them juggalo arms.
Four catfills.
God. Yeah, we definitely don't have that over here, fellas.
Throw hot sauce up in there.
Definitely don't get that over here. Hoping that actually goes back to the chat. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, you too. This hot sauce is gonna get that spaghetti a reddish tint to it.
They use it instead of like a nice tomato sauce? I don't know about that, man. That just sounds bad. Like, that just sounds totally unappealing to me. Maybe I've been spoiled with this whole homemade nice spaghetti business. Did you add the Swampadelic? I wasn't actually paying attention.
That's enough. Just throw hot sauce up in there.
Yeah, you did. Alright.
That's looking real good.
Now it's got the Swampadelic hot sauce in it.
Jalapenos to it. Put them in there.
I would actually really like to find this product. We did not get this product over here.
Let's turn it down to a simmer. That's looking real good.
Or at least we don't have it in, like, major supermarkets.
Now let's add these diced jalapenos too.
Yeah, I would love to get diced jalapenos in a can. I think that would be really nice to add to some dishes.
Put them in there. How fucking real is it? Okay. Shit.
Yeah, diced jalapenos in a can, man? That would be nice.
Let's get it with that.
Though I do grow my own jalapenos, so it's easy enough to just pick them and slice them up.
Get the snaps out of the way from that.
I think it depends, Sad Moody. I think I would rather eat this than that butter spaghetti. Especially if it was served to me and the
This one might work.
person serving it to me called it sketty. Because sketty doesn't sound nice. I think he's trying his hardest to try and get this thing open. Pickled food section? Alright, I'll try that next time I'm at work. I work at the grocery store, so... Yeah, I have seen them in jars, but they're not like diced up. Like, I have them whole. I'm sure I'll find them. We probably have them somewhere. Oh yeah. Next to the jars of olives and all that. That makes sense. Still does have like an actual look now. Usually I would drain the fluid, because usually it's just like an oil or something to help it stay basically just to help it stay. So usually I would drain the fluid. I wouldn't add that to food.
Pour the juice in there. Yeah.
I would probably not pour in the juice. They're sliced. I would very much like to get a picture of that. That sounds really nice. Gothic King Cobra's worst enemy, a can. There's a video where he spends, I think, 20 minutes trying to open a can. Like, he just sits there with the can opener, slowly turning it for 20 minutes, and it never works. It's solid comedy, man. This is really, really funny. He stabbed it open. That's fantastic, man. There's also a video where he like stabbed a can open and ate straight out of it. It's so funny. I'm honestly surprised he hasn't like cut his hand up before. Or maybe he has and we just haven't heard about it. That's really, really funny to me. It was a can of salmon, actually. Where we got the money for salmon, I don't know.
One can of diced jalapenos. Have you seen those?
I'm pretty sure he's turned off his stove at this point, so he's not cooking it anymore.
5, 6.
And as I've mentioned before, his unit of measurement for hot sauce is caps. So he'll have 1 cap full of hot sauce, that's 1 serving for him. So, yeah. It's kind of weird, because, like, depending on the hot sauce, you're going to get a smaller cap or a bigger cap, so it's like, sometimes you're going to get more or less. It's not the most useful, but, it's what he does. It's what he uses. And that's okay. Did I leave a like on this video? I did not. Why not?
The world's spiciest.
One of my
mac and
favorites.
cheese, right here.
Ooh. By this point, I have sent his tripod out. He just isn't using it.
And
Which is
basically, once
fine.
you got to this point, you're pretty much done. Just mix it up real good. That's what I'm gonna do right here.
Check the mockingbird.
And, go ahead and turn that stove heat up to 4 again.
When I started my stream, I almost showed the mockingbird, so it's like, it's... I want to be really careful now.
Well, that stove turns, the heat turns back up.
Because I don't want people to, like,
And then
discover
really
it.
stir this mac and cheese up. But yeah, that whole can of jalapenos that I threw in there, that's just the right amount for the amount of mac and cheese that I got in here. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. Dude, 100% we should have that over
Thus
here.
far, you see me throw together this random ass.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Cooks for your sick entertainment.
Coles, Golden Sun,
And the question on everyone's mind is,
sliced
God damn,
jalapeno.
that's a spicy ass motherfucking mac and cheese. I wonder how it tastes. Maybe the question
What?
on your mind because you're watching me make it, so I'm assuming if you're watching me make it, you're also going to be watching me eat it. And,
I got a result that says frozen cream cheese and jalapeno
I like
snacks.
spicy, so this should be
That
interesting.
does not sound nice at all. Also found something saying where people from Subway get their jalapenos. That's interesting. I'm always really interested in this cooking stuff. I love to cook. It's so much fun. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of different brands. Yeah, I just found one on the Woolworths website, so I can probably pick some of that up today. Yeah, dude, that's going to be nice. Just have to make sure not to include an entire jar of it in my cooking like Gothic and Cobra does. But man, it's like, this is a meal that is going to fill you. That thing is to the top of the pot.
Right there, that spicy mac and cheese.
Oh, wait. I'm professional. Full screen. He also has towels everywhere, so he doesn't have to clean his countertops.
Let's see how Chef Cobra do it. Let's see how Chef Cobra do it, dog.
Chef
There you have it,
Cobra.
folks. There's the spicy mac and cheese. Looks like mac and cheese with jalapenos in it, but it's got the salt garlic in there.
Ooh. I would probably eat that. Let's be honest, I would. And how long does it take him to eat this? Ooh, this is one of my favorite reactions. I gotta watch this in slow motion. When you take a bite of mac and cheese and the secrets of the universe are revealed to you. There was more in that mac and cheese and spices and salt and jalapenos, people. Whoa. Whoa. God, I love that. I made that into a gift to share on the subreddit.
Oh my.
Oh my.
That's just the right amount of spicy.
Fantastic.
Mm.
You know it's spicy when you do the
though, is some really good mac and cheese.
thing, man. That's how I know it's
Hell
spicy.
Yeah.
Be like the sharp intakes of breath. He went from spiced out to eyes wide open. He went to work. He became woke after eating some mac and cheese. Does he not eat all of it? There's no way he does. There's no way he can eat all of that in less than a minute. Maybe he has some of it and saves the rest for later. Mush. And look at all that. If I served that in a restaurant, YouTube. Some of it fell. No, wait. I think what happens here is his phone runs out of battery. I think he mentions that in a later video. But I guess I've spared you guys the torture of having to watch him eat it. So like, thank you, Gothic King Cobra. Maybe he does try and get all of it out, I don't know. I don't know what's going through this guy's mind.
Alright, I'm going to stash the rest of this.
Alright, just save it.
But I got myself a plate.
Yeah, it just ends. Alright.
What up?
This is gonna need some explaining. Alright. Gothic King Cobra likes sandwiches with mayonnaise, jam, and peanut butter on them. That's all there really is to say about it. But like, it's worth saying. It's like, god damn, like, that's a bad combo. And he claims it tastes like, cheesecake. I highly doubt it. But to his, like, messed up taste buds, I guess it does.
Up, YouTube.
Yeah, you'll see.
It's your boy King Cobra here with another cooking video.
No need to watch this one on 1.5 speed.
Right here, I have a mayonnaise, peanut butter, and jelly sandwich being made. I already got the mayonnaise spread on there. Now, when you're making this sandwich, this is pretty easy. You start off with the mayonnaise, and then after you got the mayonnaise spread on there, you take this this jelly, and
It's like, I could never try this combo, because like, I know it wouldn't work. There's no way this could ever taste nice.
Let's set the camera down so I can do this.
So also try to spread it with one hand.
Pieces of bread.
Got his weed leaf t-shirt.
Jelly and the mayonnaise, and on the other side the peanut butter. And you're probably thinking to yourself, what is this sick bastard doing? Is he really going to make a peanut butter jelly and mayonnaise sandwich? Oh, trust and believe, yes I am.
Trust and believe, YouTube.
Now, it sounds gross, but it tastes like cheesecake.
That's what he claims.
I'm not bullshitting you. Your mind might be blown a little bit if you try it.
He's apparently had his friends try this as well.
Mentally, like, damn, you might surprise yourself.
Am I going to watch the mayonnaise,
you could use peach, you could use cherry,
burger?
you could use apricot.
Yeah, eventually.
I happen to be using grape.
I'm not sure how long I've been streaming. I might actually just check that real quick. What's it been, like an hour?
Whoa. Probably thinking to yourself, why the fuck would you
Yeah,
do
about
this
an
to a
hour, so I'll
kid
watch
when
the
you
rest
do
of
this
this,
just
and,
why? Because it tastes like cheesecake, that's why. And we're gonna toast it up, and then after we get this toasted up, we're gonna make another sandwich to go with it.
How long is this next one? Alright, I might save that next one for another video. This will be the last one, and it's a solid 45 minutes. This will be about 2 hours of a stream.
My jelly and my
Yeah, I will watch that one eventually.
And you didn't see me spread the mayonnaise on, but I didn't take a whole lot, just a little bit of mayonnaise. Enough to, you know what I'm saying, mix it up a bit. And
it's not a very delicious looking burger, that's for sure.
I figured with 4,500 subscribers, it was about time.
This might actually be interesting to check. At what point was he at 4,500? September, so like he's gained subscribers very quickly. He's definitely on the rise.
The other sandwich I'm going to make is going to be super spicy. After this sandwich is toasted up and ready to go, I want to cook up another sandwich, and it's going to be made with that really spicy swampadelic hot sauce.
Yeah,
It's
buddy.
pepper jack cheese.
Swampadelic. Pepper jack cheese, which I've been told is really
This
nice.
one made and toasted up first. Got your Jif, creamy peanut butter. My hands are covered in pipe tobacco ash at the moment.
It's at the point where he doesn't even need to tell us that. We know his hands are covered in pipe tobacco ash. Holy shit.
I'm gonna take just a little bit of this peanut butter and we're just
A little bit?
That's the perfect amount.
That's
right there.
gotta be a solid like 6 or 7th of the
That's
jar.
enough
That's
to,
a lot of peanut butter. The man of big taste. It's gotta get a lot of it on there. God damn. That's a lot of peanut butter. That's probably a little bit too much, eh? He always licks the knife. Is he missing a tooth? Maybe. It's possible I just saw a missing tooth. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if he is missing teeth. God knows that cigarette smoking is going to cost him his teeth eventually. And you know he doesn't brush. You just know it. You tried Tommy's eggs this morning? Overrated? Yeah, probably.
If you wanted to eat the sandwich as
In between all the ham and the seasoning salt, I imagine it being all that great.
But I want to step it up a notch.
I like to think that Tommy makes that every single day of his life. It's like, he never tries anything new, just ham and eggs. Every single day.
But as you can see right there, I got the peanut butter right there, one slice, and the jelly and mayonnaise on the other.
That's right, you have to add the most seasoning salt you can.
Okay.
Otherwise it just won't taste right.
If you wanted to eat the sandwich just like this, you could.
Yeah, that's what you did wrong. Gotta add a quarter cup of seasoning salt. Come on, man.
We got a trusty spatula.
He also toasts all of his burgers, which is fun. I like toasted burgers.
And after that's toasted and cool off a bit, then we're going to make another sandwich.
Well, I mean, you gotta prepare it like Tommy prepares it, so you have to gain 150 pounds and then have sweaty hands before you make it. Otherwise, it's not gonna work. They're not gonna be Tommy eggs. It's a secret combo. It's a very, very specific combo to make. Holy shit, he does own a skillet. Guess he was just using the pan earlier. Alright.
We don't want that getting smoky, so
It's very dirty, though.
that's washed out, but it could do better.
That's washed out. No, it's not. That's very, very dirty. That's right, you have to overly cook them so that they're like rubber. I would love to know if Tommy gets any complaints in his house. Like maybe if he's watching WWE and he gets too into it, maybe a noise complaint or two at 11 o'clock at night when he's shouting to Roman Reigns to kick out. You'll have to travel to North Carolina and get him to make it for you. That's only after he puts you on the ground, Vinyl Joe. You have to remember, that's a key aspect. He has to work up the sweat before he makes them. It is a hard recipe to perfect. He almost burnt his hand, what the fuck?
Sandwiches from sticking.
I have no idea why he would do that.
This stuff works too. It's probably a lot healthier.
Damn.
Yeah, this stuff right here works. It's probably a lot healthier than butter too.
He says you have to use butter, but I've never seen him use butter. He's only ever used Pam. I also have that exact pair of scissors that he has. The one with the red button on it. Brock Lesnar, you're a mercenary!
Step that sandwich up a notch. sandwich.
Toast
Toast it with some butter.
I would pay good money to see him do like a Royal Rumble reactions as the show is going on. I think he would have went ballistic when he saw Brock Lesnar get eliminated by Goldberg.
It'd be dank.
You're only 45 minutes out of Black Mountain. Why don't you go over there, man? Pay him a surprise visit at his favorite hangouts.
So I'm gonna take this beast of a sandwich right here. Take this
And just saying you're lying, he would probably never realize. Like, he might recognize your voice, but because he's never seen your face, he would not know it was
Basically
you.
what we're gonna do is we're just gonna toast it.
You reveal to him that you're Vinyl Joe, and he just goes into like
Side.
an animalistic rage. That would be a fun video, man.
After we get this sandwich made, then we're gonna make the other one
That'd be a lot of fun.
and toast it. And we'll eat that one first.
He would try to kick your ass, but I mean, you just have to like stroll at a brisk pace, and you can avoid him.
Eat this one.
So even if he did get angry, you just have to like kind of move out of his way, and he'll get tired eventually.
Sandwiches enough to get another plate.
He probably would if he was ever in a
Should've
fight.
thought of that before.
And he would probably get really tired really quickly. So then you could just like push him over or something.
Just grab another fucking plate.
Because like, we know he has no stamina. Running for 7 seconds makes him breathe incredibly heavily.
Got peanut butter all over my fingers. It's not a... Oof. It didn't mean to slam it so goddamn hard.
I imagine that's how it would go with Juggalo as well. Like, he'd go for your arm because he apparently
This
tries to
plate
break
looks
arms.
Big enough to hold.
But he would be so,
Those.
so greasy you could just slip out and walk away. I can just imagine he'll go like...
That's perfectly toasted right there.
It actually does look perfectly toasted. It looks really nice.
You like it?
Just a shame it's made by Gothic King Cobra and is covered in pipe ash. You probably wouldn't be able to fight Tommy because you'd be laughing too hard at him. That's probably the biggest advantage he would have. Or maybe he's like Homer Simpson, where like he can take a hit and not fall down, so he just stands there forever. That'd probably be the key, actually. All that fat just protecting his head from damage.
One second. Oh yeah, that's toasted perfectly on the bottom too. That did not take long at all.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we don't want the peanut butter and jelly mingling with the other ones, so I want to set the camera down.
I'm
again.
gonna teach you to stay positive by force!
This thing right here for a second. Wash out the pan again real quick.
Absolute hate? Absolute is a brand of vodka over here. That the chicks drink. You must have made a lasting impression. Like, if he knows your voice by the tone and whatnot, and like, if he remembers you as being like a troll, you've left a lasting impression. And obviously he didn't think it was bad enough that he would ban you, because he hasn't blocked you yet. But then he goes ahead and blocks the OP guy who was commenting Tommy watches hardcore porn on every video. I miss that guy. He was the best part of Tommy's videos for a while.
And if you look on this side, toasted to perfection. This side, toasted to perfection. Alright.
That's right, you gave him relationship advice, and then he said, well, if you tried to say that to my face, you'd get put on the ground!
Yeah, let's get the other sandwich assembled.
And then we all gave him shit about it. Hey, you see the Cobra Mist mug? Someone sent him a coffee mug that had Cobra Mist on it, and it was his face on a King Cobra. Actually a really good mug.
You need a clean plate for this.
I don't know why he hasn't blocked you either. Like, it would seem like something he would do. I mean, he's blocked
ladies and
a bunch
gentlemen,
of other
we're
people
about to
who he thinks are
assemble
trolls.
ourselves a spicy grilled cheese sandwich.
I got really angry at some guy in Tommy's comments the other day for just blindly defending him. You know, the guy did the same excuse that everyone does, where it's like, you shouldn't bother him, he's autistic. And I just fucking went off on the guy, man.
Right,
Like, I didn't say what you would expect, I would say. I said, like, Tommy doesn't want to be judged like that, so people like you coming onto the video and judging him like that, just by just saying he's autistic, that's not what he wants. You're not a true fan if you're doing that. You're going against his wishes, man.
Not become an
I fucking hate the people commenting on Tommy's videos, man.
That's a pretty cool logo, though.
I would pay good money to see you and Pixel go up to Black Mountain and wrestle Tommy.
Made with sliced Monterey Jack natural cheese with jalapeno and habanero peppers.
That sounds pretty good.
This stuff has habaneros and jalapenos in it. This is good pepper jack cheese.
I would definitely buy a cheese if it had like little chili pieces in it. I think that sounds really nice. Yeah, I saw that salesman guy, like, what a fucking load, man. There are these people who just white knight Tommy without knowing anything about him. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to Tommy. I don't think Tommy's a bad person or anything, like other people think, but, like, I don't think he should be given a free pass for everything just because Leafy made fun of him and fucking these 12-year-olds come over and try to white knight everything he does. I think you need to be able to be judged in your life. Like, you need to have criticism to better yourself. And the fact that these people just white knight him the entire time just makes him feel okay that... It makes him feel like he can be a bad person. We don't get pepper jack cheese over here. You gonna head out, Yakov? Alright, catch you later. Thanks for tuning in.
Oh, there we go. Alright.
God bless.
Cheese open.
Stay bonged up.
Let's get about...
Yeah, you can tell that salesman guy wasn't a Tommy fan, because like, he should know Tommy does not like moderators.
One slice, two slices. Yeah, 2 slices will be enough. Yeah,
I have to look up if Yakov Petrovich is a real person.
Fuck it, let's do 3.
Ooh, actually I should comment on this video. He's put 3 slices of this cheese on there. This sandwich that also has peanut butter, jelly, and mayonnaise on it. That's rough.
You know what? I want it to be real cheesy.
Alright. I'm guessing it's just a name he made up. He's going to put even more cheese on it. Why not? It's a grilled cheese sandwich. You gotta go all out here. Yeah, why would you want a moderator? They just troll people. They just manipulate you. And he only thinks that because of all the shit that happened with him and his MCs. Shout out to Horrible Harry. He just made a trollish comment towards me. Prepare to get blocked, Horrible Harry. Yeah, watch your fucking ass, Horrible Harry. You're not a mod here. I'm not actually sure if putting the user in timeout will allow me to, Nah.
Cut the edge off.
That's it, Horrible Harry. You're out of here.
Seal open.
I can make you a mod. But then I'd be giving you power. And I don't want you manipulating me. Yeah, I'll think about it. Damn it.
boy howdy, this is one stubborn cheese bag.
Let me find the ban button.
Doesn't fucking open up, does it?
I give people the power of moderatorship as a pure joke. If someone gets banned, that okay. Damn, you're gonna take that Final Joe? You're just gonna take all that? Tommy has hung out with Gothic King Cobra before. He's a damn troll. A damn durst troll. I did a video showing the times that Gothic King Cobra and Tommy have been on the same stream together. I thought it was fun.
Gum.
Yeah.
Come on, you
That's
bastard.
the joke. He's trying so hard to get this cheese packet open.
That seal's gotta stay on there. It'll keep your cheese fresh longer.
He's been trying to open it for like a minute.
Holy shit, dude.
He's going on a minute of trying to open this packet of cheese. There's supposed to be a button. He starts to get angry with it. Motherfucker's bawling in the chat. This is a great video.
Let's go back in the fridge. That's cheesy enough. I don't want to fucking sit here and waste your time.
He tries for like 2 minutes to open this packet of cheese and just gives up. That's fantastic, man. That's classic.
2 pieces of bread.
2 more pieces of bread.
And in order for us to make this really spicy, what I'm going to do is...
Oh no. You're banned.
Make sure those 3 slices of cheese are packed up. Nice
Damn it.
and neat. Okay.
Message retracted.
And I'm going to add hot sauce to the outside.
Like, I don't want to use any of this stuff. Like, remove, put use on timeout or block. Or report. Because I think it might actually do something. If I block someone, I have no idea how to bring them back. So if I do it as a joke and someone actually like gets blocked, I think they would get angry. That's it, Final Joe. You're out of here. How do I do this?
On each slice.
Damn it. Maybe one day I'll come in with one of my alt accounts and then just like put that in a timeout and see what it does.
That'd be a bit more practical.
It's a spicy cheese sandwich, so he has to add the spice to it. 3 capfuls, people.
So a cap and a half on each slice here. Yeah.
3 capfuls. Yeah, buddy.
Grab a knife and spread that around.
Message deleted, holy shit.
Something in the bread about the looks of it.
And I can't delete the channel once that's been done. Holy shit. It's like mods have the same power as I do. I'm pretty sure Tommy is still a mod now. I'm pretty sure Tommy's still a mod on my channel. Alright, all good, however, Harry. Yeah, now you can just remove all of his comments before he even has a chance to have them read. It's the perfect strategy.
Alright, so this is what the outside of the buns are gonna look like.
I wonder if mods can ban other mods.
Bottom bun, just like that.
Huh.
We'll stick all that cheese right there in the middle.
God damn it.
We're gonna toast it like that.
And he's toasting the hot sauce side for some reason. We get a look at his cool S tattoo.
Some hot hot sauce to the middle of this cheese here.
Ah, shit. Someone actually got banned. God damn it. When I created this moderator ship thing, I didn't think this would happen. Oh, you can unban people. I don't give a shit if you actually like ban people. Do what you want, you're a mod. You get all the power here. Yeah, it's another capful. Because why not? You gotta make this as spicy as it can. How long has it took him to cook this?
It's spicier.
Over 20 minutes to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
The devil's pecker.
And he continues to make it for another 7 minutes.
And I'm willing to bet you that this hot sauce will spread easier on this cheese than it will the bread. It just soaks in.
Damn, I actually didn't see that message.
But this hard processed cheese.
Lo looks at guys' wieners.
Spread on this.
That's it, troll. You're out of here permanently. Alright, I better make this fair.
I used a little bit more for that cheese.
Oh shit, once he's been banned, I can't make him a mod.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, that's definitely plenty of hot sauce.
Shout out to Game Boys are awesome. It's been a while since I saw you on a stream. Game Boys are awesome, you make awesome videos, man. Game Boys are awesome. Have a moderatorship. Looks like your powers are gone, Scoobs. What will you do now?
Look at all that hot sauce I got on there.
Holy shit, that's a lot of hot sauce.
And to put it in retrospect, YouTube,
Whew.
this hot sauce.
Alright, I'll take him out.
This hot sauce right here.
Sorry, Vinyl Joe, but I don't want to anger you.
This hot sauce right here. This hot sauce right here is.
Wouldn't want to anger a moderator. I could get banned. But yeah, he's added a lot of hot sauce to this, and it's yeah, it's a lot of hot sauce. This thing is going to be really, really spicy.
Hot sauce on there, yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole lot of ranch, just enough to balance it out a bit.
Puts ranch on it as well. Puts anything on it.
It's just enough ranch to.
I think he just puts anything he has available onto his sandwich.
It's still gonna have plenty of kick to it.
He went to put a capful in.
Shit, man, I didn't mean to put that much ranch on there.
Vinyl Joe, I've said my piece. I don't want to angry a moderator. I'm no fool.
Less ranch than that. That's way too much.
What? You can't ban other moderators. Oh wait, I took away his moderatorship. It does look dirty. That's like he's making a grilled cheese sandwich, and it's like it's got 5 pieces of cheese on it, and it's got so much hot sauce on it. Watching this guy eat it is going to be a trip, man. He's going to fucking die. It's going to be rough for him. Shout out to Catherine Thompson 98. We finally got a headset so we can actually play stuff online. And he's just eating the mayonnaise with a fork. Oh, it's great, man.
There we go.
I love these videos. They're so great.
This is the amount of ranch you'd want to put on something like this, just enough to we can.
He's spreading it around with a fork. I'm not actually sure if he owns a spoon. I've never seen him use one.
So now the ranch can turn a nice dark red.
I can't actually do the Tommy voice anymore.
Yeah.
You know what, Vinyl Joe? You're out of here! Ooh, yeah, he's gonna have the shits real bad.
Let's see how spicy I'm gonna get.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Blocking the person actually removes all of their comments. I don't want to do that.
Alright. That is definitely the perfect amount of spiciness.
Just remember, I have all the power here, people. I can ban and unban people at my own will, and I will do it at a moment's notice.
We're gonna toast this one up too.
Alright, so how long has he been cooking this sandwich now? Almost half an hour to make this sandwich. Holy shit. Look at all that steam.
That's just a little bit of salt to each one, to each side.
Now he's adding salt. This one's actually kind of hard to get through. Just because it's so long and you know it's just like a cheese sandwich. Yeah, paprika, cool story, buddy.
Take some. 1, 2, 3, get the 4, to the 5, to the 6.
He just drops it on. Fantastic, man. Now you don't have mod powers. Oh, that's a shame. That's a damn shame. He won't ever ban Harry again unless he leaves trollish comments. That's fair enough. Alright, have your moderatorship back. So that you can be a mod when I do streams once a month. What the fuck? That was weird.
Alright, y'all. Oop.
Alright, is he done cooking this yet?
Oh, it's like a little hot sauce on the side of the can there.
Please be done cooking this.
Alright, got that hot sauce wiped off. Alright.
God, that's gonna be bad. He put hot sauce and toasted it. Oh man, I don't know about that. That is going to be a funky tasting sandwich. Probably won't even be able to taste the cheese. It'll probably all be spice. I'll remove this banner saying you're a mod. Yeah.
Well, god damn it, YouTube.
Holy shit, I forgot! I forgot this is the video where he straight up fucking burns the thing. Look at this. Le flip.
Well, god damn it, YouTube.
30 minutes of preparation and he burns the
Burnt the bottom of
fucking
that.
bread. Oh, dude, look at that. Ah. Now it's just gonna taste even worse.
You know, I can't have one cooking show without something fucking up, can I?
C'est la
That's
vie.
really ridiculous. I wanted to cook that one like that one.
That's perfect
All
though.
burnt
It's
to
like,
shit now.
that's like, how else could you possibly imagine this turning out? He had to burn it. That was the only possible result of this.
Ah, fuck me.
Ah, man, it's great. It's beautiful. It really, really is.
Fucking wanking bollocks.
Wanking bollocks.
I can't have nothing go my way. Can't go. No.
The fuck?
I can't.
When you accidentally burn the toast again. He is kind of missing a tooth. Just like, it's either chipped or it's just black. Huh.
Can't have nothing go my way. Can't go. No. Great, now my fucking speech is all twisted up. That's just perfect.
You can't even get a sentence out.
Can't have nothing go my way, can I?
How else could this have turned out? If this had turned out perfectly, it wouldn't be a good video.
I was trying to cook it like this one over here on both sides, but I ended up doing this.
God damn. And because he cooked the hot sauce on it, the hot sauce has become vapor. It's mixed with the smoke, and it's going into him and causing him to cough.
Too hot.
It's perfect.
Well, and cooking with that hot sauce, man. Cooking with that hot sauce is, potent.
It is perfect.
Well, I still gotta fucking eat it.
I forgot that this video was so Gothic King Cobra.
I wanna fucking throw it away, because that's how pissed I am about it. But at the same time,
Oh yeah, man, I think that's got too many flavors now. Too many damn flavors in that.
Like that either. That's not. Oh.
And he doesn't want to eat it.
And the cooking video was going so smoothly, and then I had to do that.
But he has to.
Damn it. Like I said, I did not intentionally mean to burn the top of this.
Obviously.
Like that's just not what I was going for.
And I totally forgot this video was so great.
The bottom's perfect. Let's just, okay.
Look at that
Pretend
sandwich.
Like this shot didn't happen for a second.
I totally forgot. This has made the video great.
No, but here's the thing. I'm going to eat both of these sandwiches for y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to give this a couple minutes before I eat that one, because that one's going to be really good. This one turned out perfect. This one, the ingredients are...
So we have one with
good,
peanut butter, jelly, and mayo and cheese on it, and the other one is just cheese and hot sauce.
Burn the bread, like, that's just... Urgh.
Urgh. You could probably get like a knife and scrape a lot of the burnt off of it.
What do? You learn from your mistakes, don't you? You learn that maybe next time you should turn the stove down a bit before you go cooking it again. You think maybe, just maybe? Well, no shit, Captain Hindsight. One super spicy burnt to hell grilled cheese sandwich.
He just said he was going to eat the other one first, but then he eats this one.
Now, if I was serving these sandwiches in a restaurant, my hands wouldn't be covered in pipe ash for one.
And once again, he mentions if he was serving in a restaurant because he has to respond to that troll comment.
Right here. This shit smells hella spicy.
Probably is.
The cheese is melted just a little bit. Well, I gotta eat it, so fuck it.
Ah, do you hear that crunch? At least he's eating it with the burnt side tasting up, so it's not the thing that's hitting his tongue.
That's pretty good, actually. I guarantee you this sandwich would taste way better if I hadn't burnt it.
Yeah. Non-burnt food usually tastes better than burnt food. There's a solid crunch to every bite of that.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't have a chick over when I was, you know what I'm saying? That would have been way worse. Okay, look at me cook,
Gothic King Cobra having a chick over, yeah, right.
It's just a mental note, really. If you got chicks over and you're gonna cook for them, avoid cooking your sandwiches like this. It just looks better, you know what I'm saying?
And tastes better.
I'll flip it over to this side because the cheese is busting out.
That cross-section,
Right there.
YouTube. And then he starts eating the burnt side down. Not very smart. Now he's just trying to shovel the rest of it in so he can eat it and forget about it.
Fuck YouTube, that's hella spicy.
You know it's spicy when you do the... That's how you know a sandwich is really spicy, man. Any food.
You know, despite the bread being burnt, that was still a good sandwich. Hey, next time, if I were to make that next time, I wouldn't burn the bread.
He likes whatever he eats, which is nice, I guess.
Sweet bastard left.
He's not a picky person.
Oh yeah.
Drinks out of his Gothic mug. Drinks the entire thing out of his Gothic mug. Burps.
Let's set the camera down right here for a second. And then we'll come back to the sandwich right here.
What's he going off and doing? I think he's getting himself some water.
But I like doing crazy.
Now he has a non-spicy sandwich.
You too.
That tastes like cheesecake, apparently.
Here's that cross section.
That cross-section, YouTube. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot to comment on while he's just eating it.
Spicy followed by something sweet.
He has his King Cobra ring there. His hands nicely covered with pipe tobacco ash. But I think that's a nice way to end the video. Just something a little bit something a little bit more relaxed. Now I have to go off and do manual labor, so how much longer has this video got? A few minutes. Wipes his hand on his shirt. Alright. Anything left?
PS3 I have freezes on me. Yeah, set the camera down then. That much would have been a lot better if it would.
Not really anything else, so okay, that is going to be the end of this stream. I have to go out and do some back-breaking manual labor, so I guess wish me luck on that if you want. And yeah, expect the next Gothic King Cobra cooking show to be set a date right now. How about a solid month away? The 6th of March. Or it may have to be the 13th, depending on if I have something going on. I'll let you guys know closer to the date. It's 6th or the 13th. But yeah, got a solid month to wait for that. And that will be all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next up will be this one right here. Making mac and cheese. So I think this one I can skip a lot of because a lot of it he just has his camera in his pocket. But yeah. Alright, that's the end of this video. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a good one. See yous.